We're the Malta Eurovision Song Contest 2023, and with us now is a young lady we saw at the Junior Eurovision Song Contest representing Malta back in 2019. It's Eliana Blanco.
Hello.
What a nice name.
Thank
Eliana,
you.
nice to see you again.
Nice to see you. It was a long time.
4 years ago, I met you in Gliwice in Poland, taking part at the Junior Contest. So how was that experience for you to be already on the Eurovision stage?
I mean, looking back, sometimes I still can't believe that I had that opportunity. It's been amazing, and since then it has really broadened my knowledge on music, and it has inspired me to even start writing my own music. And to be here, I'm like having all these flashbacks of Junior, and it's amazing.
It's fantastic. Are you still in touch with any of the kids in Gliwice that were there?
Yes, we are all almost pretty much still in touch.
Nice.
We still have a group chat and we text all the time. And I'm close friends with Mila Moskov of North Macedonia. So even on our birthday and stuff, we text regularly.
But what an amazing show it was. I was there, experienced it also from the audience point of view, and the outcome wasn't so good, but it doesn't matter really at the end. You've been part of it.
Yeah, the experience.
Of course, would you do it again? Is the answer yes, because you're here already.
Yeah,
at
definitely.
The Malta Eurovision Song Contest for the adults. Was the seat been put into the ground to come back at the Junior Contest?
I think experiencing Junior, it inspired me even more. So having that opportunity, I mean, obviously I would love to go back.
But yeah, so you are actually back here on the stage, and then if you win that, you go to the final, and then you go to the Eurovision Song Contest.
Yes.
So then you do it for a second time for Malta.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Well, we'll see how that turns out on
Exactly.
Saturday, of course. But let's talk about the song a little bit. So what is it called, and what is it about? I know it's a reggae song. I heard a reggae style.
My song is called Guess What? And it's about this artist who inspires to be big in the music world. So if it's singing, dancing, acting. And I think it's something which is me, but not me at the same time. So it's something which is very different to what people usually see me do. So I'm very excited to, perform.
Did you write it yourself, the song? Because you mentioned before you're writing music yourself.
This song I didn't write myself, but I worked closely with the author and composer. The composer is Rea Juice and the author is Alfred Cisan, so they are very known here in Malta. But I worked with them, so I was there during the whole process. But in the meantime, I still write my own music, so out of this.
Okay. For which artist would you like to write a song? An international artist that said, wow, I want to write for that singer or lady singer?
That's a very tough question. I never thought of it. It's very tough.
There's so many on the world.
Yeah,
now.
there are so many that names are popping out of everywhere. It's very hard. I have to think on that one.
Yeah, it's sometimes songwriters want to write songs for artists to sing, and then this is where they're then writing it exactly for this artist.
Yeah.
So that's why I wanted to know which artist you.
It's very tough. I never thought of that.
No, you're still young. Come on, you still have time.
I'm still experimenting with my own music.
Exactly,
so when I'm finally settled on that, I'll.
The style you're singing this time is reggae music. So why reggae? Why did you pick that kind of music?
It's something which is very different, and I think we haven't heard in the Malta Eurovision Song Contest in a while. So I wanted to do something different. It's a type of music which I love to listen to. So I thought I'll just go for it and see what happens.
Super. How do you experience, in comparison with Gliwice, the backstage? Is it a bit more tense there, or was it more tense in Gliwice at the Junior Contest, or is it more free and you feel like a bond going on?
Over here it's much colder. Colder? Yes, it's colder here.
From the temperature, I mean.
Yes. No, but the singers back in Poland and even here, we're all really close. It's amazing. And here the difference is that I have friends, which I've known for like 12 years. There's Bradley Dabono, who's also competing, and we've been friends for years. So kind of there's that thing going on, which you know people and you've known them for a while. Well, over there it was new people, but I mean, the bonds you make, I think I'm just having memories come up all the time, and I'm always comparing, but both of them are equally amazing.
Nice, nice. It's good to know that artists don't see it as a competition, but just as a festival. That's what it is. Super. You're one of the youngest competitors in this contest?
I think second youngest.
Second youngest.
Yeah.
And so what are your memories of the Malta Eurovision Song Contest? Your earliest memories? And have you got any favorites?
We always used to watch it with my mom, and I mean she's a big fan as well. So I remember being at home, just having our computer and playing the songs over and over and over again. Favorites, I really like Warrior of Ember. I mean, it was amazing. And I think one of the first songs which I knew of Eurovision was Angel by Chiara. I mean, it's amazing.
It's a classic. We always hear that, and Mary Spiteri's Little Child also is mentioned very often. And internationally, what is your favorite there?
I have to say Rhythm Inside, like Notet.
Wow.
I love it. From the second I heard it, I think it was one of my favorites.
That was 2015 for Belgium,
yes.
Lord Notet, and on the backing vocalist Souris from the UK. That was a good link there. Wow, nice, nice. So how will you prepare for the semi-final now? It's happening tomorrow.
Yes.
So what are the last preparations?
This morning we went to pick out my jewellery, so that's really nice. So, and the final touch-ups which are gonna bring everything together. Obviously I'll do some vocal warm-ups before the song, and I'm preparing that, you know, I've worked hard for this and I've been preparing for a long time, so everything's gonna go good, and I'm really excited, honestly.
Nice, super. But the rehearsals went good, or anything needs to be changed or tweaked?
We had some changes between yesterday and today, but very small things, so I mean we just go with the flow, see what goes on, what needs to be changed for the performance to be perfect.
Super. And when you don't sing, what is your hobby? What are you busy with?
I'm very busy with school because I have chemistry and biology A level, so I'm always studying or eating. I love to eat. I don't know how to cook though. That's the
next
sad
thing
part.
To learn. That's
I have to.
Super. Eliana, thank you very much for chatting with us. All the best of luck with your entry at the Malta Eurovision Song Contest.
Thank you.